I'm Dante Baldan with Weber State News, where I got a chance to sit down in the E.O. Watts Business Building here at Weber State and sit down on an inspirational speech made by Forest Crawford. Dr. Crawford lectures and trains locally and nationally. He has presented papers in South Africa, France, and England, and he just so happened to be invited to Weber State to share some of his words.
Racism in our society and all of the isms, if you will, it's a very treacherous thing, and I think that most, if not all of us, have probably experienced it to some degree. But I've always advocated for the fact that I believe that racism ought to be in the DSM, 4 or 5 or whatever we have. But racism ought to be in there as a dysfunctional behavior that's diagnosable and treatable. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I found it very interesting and insightful just to see his thoughts on how teaching should be more about reverence and not so much about tolerating someone, because if you don't really know what they've been through, their background, their cultures, their perspectives, and you might not get through to them.
Found it very enlightening and informative, and I walked away with some information on authentic and inauthentic people. Yeah.
Here at the E.O. Watts Business Building, I'm Dante Baldan with Weber State News.